I'm going to tell everyone that Trish and I did our tarot cards last night, and I pulled the Empress. Not the Empress, I'm sorry, no. Temperance. And do you know how it was described?
No.
You are changing the world and having fun doing it.
Yay! All right.
Oh, that's a good one.
Trish got justice.
Justice, all right.
Wow, the planets are aligned.
Yeah, we're ready for today.
Oh, Nancy Reagan must be smiling down on this.
He's looking at his phone. Okay, go. Go ahead, you're next.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes. Hi. Good morning. We have an arrest warrant for the CEO.
We're staying in this area here.
Okay.
Yes, for Christopher Kubasik.
Okay.
So, I could give it to him. Okay. Like you could give him a call and tell him we're here. That this this institution, this corporation you're working for, is in violation of
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine. L3Harris.
Palestine!
L3Harris, blood on your hands. 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 L3Harris, blood on your hands.
Poppy, do you want to read the arrest warrant?
Guys.
All right, so what we have here.
Go ahead.
She's going to speak to you, of
Let's-
course.
we'll-
Okay.
Okay, good, thank you. So we have an arrest warrant, and that's why we're here.
Read it.
The arrest for the arrest of Christopher Kubasik, who is the CEO of L3Harris. Christopher Kubasik is charged with violating the Leahy Law. The Leahy Law essentially prohibits the United States from providing military training
Is
and
he here
equipment
today?
to foreign
He's not
security force units that have credible evidence of committing gross violations of human rights. Gross
Human
violations
rights.
of human rights, such as extrajudicial killings, torture, or forced disappearance, requiring the State Department to vet potential recipients before providing assistance and allowing for exceptions only if the foreign government takes corrective actions to address the abuses. And of course, we know none of that has happened. Shipment of U.S. weapons and military services to Israel also violates prohibitions on the provision of military assistance to a country that is restricting the delivery of U.S. humanitarian assistance under 22
I was
U.S.C.
trying to tell her if you can step off the property.
No.
Okay.
We're just waiting to talk to Mr. Kubasik.
We'd like to speak to Mr.
The second
Kubasik.
is the prohibitions prohibiting the furnishings of defense articles to a country on a grant basis when such articles are being used for purposes other than that for which they were intended. The International Court of Justice in July 2024, the International Court of Justice issued an advisory opinion that found Israel's occupation of the Palestinian territories to be unlawful.
All right.
All right, shut it down.
Shut it down!
Shut it down.
Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down!
He's in the lobby, so.
So the ICJ, the International Court of Justice, also ruled that Israel is responsible for human rights violations against Palestinians,
Yes.
including
Shame.
the murder of
Shame.
And finally, the International Criminal Court. The court's judges concluded that there are reasonable grounds to believe that Netanyahu and Gallant are responsible for war crimes and crimes against humanity in the Gaza Strip from at least October 8, 2023, including the starvation of civilians.
Shame!
Shame! Shame!
Arrest Kubasik.
Intentionally directing attacks against a civilian population.
Shame.
Shame!
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 Murder and prosecution. The judges determined that there were reasonable grounds to believe that DIF is responsible for war crimes and crimes against humanity in Israel and Gaza since at least October 7, 2023, including extermination, murder, and hostage-taking.
Shame!
Shame! Shame!
Therefore, Christopher Kubasik, the CEO of L3Harris, is charged with violating the Leahy Law and other U.S. laws by providing military training and equipment to Israel, given the credible evidence of Israel committing gross violations of human rights.
Shame!
Shame.
Shame!
Shame!
Shame. All you do is make money.
In just simple language, you're complicit. L3Harris is complicit in the violation of human rights, in breaking both U.S. laws and international laws. Now, just because we haven't joined the International Court of Justice doesn't mean that we're not in violation of those laws.
That's right.
So that's why we're here, L3Harris.
Here's your blood money.
This is what
Here's your blood money.
Stop making a killing on killing!
Stop making a killing on killing. Stop making a killing on killing. Stop making a killing on killing. Stop the bombing. Stop the killing.
Stop the
Free
bombing,
Mahmoud
stop the
Khalil.
killing, obey the law, obey the Leahy Law, obey the Foreign Aid Act, obey the laws that would prevent genocide.
How much is it worth it to you? Have some here. You want some blood money? Blood money, anyone?
We have another letter that we can read.
Please.
This is a letter to Chris Kubasik, Chair and CEO of L3Harris Technologies, the manager of the L3Harris Northampton plant, all L3Harris employees, the city of Northampton. We, as members of the greater community of Western Massachusetts and members of Demilitarize Western Massachusetts, are occupying the public reception area of the Northampton plant of L3Harris Technologies to demand that all L3Harris plants immediately stop providing any and all weapons and weapons services to the Israeli Defense Forces, because these products are being used to conduct a genocide against the Palestinian people, and because by providing these products to Israel, L3Harris is in gross violation of the U.S. Leahy laws and other provisions of U.S. law intended to prevent U.S. weapons to be used to violate human rights abroad. References to these laws are provided in the attachment of this letter.
More blood money, more blood money, more blood money.
Today we are also serving a citizen's arrest warrant on Chris Kubasik, the $20.8 million a year chair and CEO of L3Harris, charging him with war crimes, crimes against humanity, and genocide for authorizing and personally profiting from the shipment of L3 products to Israel for use in genocide against the Palestinian people. Mr. Kubasik, you should be prosecuted in the United States, and we urge that other countries prosecute you under the principle of universal jurisdiction. Prosecution should include the L3Harris Board of Directors and all officials who have authorized shipping weapons to Israel. We also demand the L3Harris
expose and destroy the plan,
because this plan contributes to the profits of the entire L3Harris Corporation, a business that is not only enabling genocide against Palestinians, it manufactures parts of nuclear weapons, border and other surveillance equipment, parts for weaponized drones and other weapons that are being used by the U.S. and other governments, guided by imperial ambitions to kill, terrorize, repress, and extort those who are
In charge and you can talk to me.
You can talk to Nick or Poppy.
Nick in the vest.
blood money. Blood money.
Doing this in front of these gentlemen?
Blood money. Blood money.
Yeah, he's,
by Israel and Gaza and the West.
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
2000.
Free Palestine! Free
Palestinians
Gaza's enemies.
January 2024.
Letter also noted.
We appeal to the acting
West continues to fail to respond. The U.S. executive branch continues to violate U.S. laws.
Blood money.
Blood money.
Stop making a killing on killing.
L3Harris, you can't hide. You're enabling
Genocide. L3Harris, you can't hide. You're enabling genocide. L3Harris, you can't hide. You're enabling genocide.
L3Harris. Are you
You
done reading
can't
your
hide.
thing?
You're enabling genocide.
our statement.
So he's going to ask you guys to leave one more time, otherwise you will be subject to arrest if you do not leave for trespassing, okay?
I think, yeah.
Yes.
Did you want to be arrested?
We understand what you're saying.
Well, we didn't come to get arrested, but if they will not comply with us, with our,
You're not going to, right now.
We're asking to talk to the chair and CEO.
Blood money.
That's not how we go about is storming the lobby, okay, to do that. You need to make the.
Well, we were here once, and we brought a letter in January last year. We asked to talk to the plant manager. We were very polite, and we were told we couldn't know his name. We would take the letter, and that was it. We heard nothing. So we have politely tried to do this before.
Well, like I said, this isn't the way to do it, okay? You can either get a lawyer and have a lawyer try to get their info and stuff like that.
Well,
okay?
we don't have that kind of money.
So if you don't want to do that and you want.
Because they called you to say that he's not here.
Okay, they called because you guys are here disrupting the business.
Well, we feel like I'm someone.
If you guys want to go, then.
Well,
okay?
if you feel you have to
Otherwise,
do
you
that.
need to leave the lobby.
we're-
Will you tell us, provide us who you are?
We have
course,
identification.
yeah.
Just because we need to know. Okay?
yes,
Sure.
sure.
Can we have that?
Please, you're. Thank you.
Cool.
I can write it down.
Totally a private business because tax money pay for what comes out of this
Still
dump.
a private business.
Well, I don't know if it is, because for just what they were saying, we're supporting them. If they didn't take our taxes,
There you go.
Oh, you guys from all over the place.
People from all over the place are upset about what's
You
happening.
guys have a pen over there?
All over the place. All over
Tom,
friends
we-
are out
we
front.
Massachusetts.
Up front?
Yes. I think everybody can,
I just
they
try
can
to
all
speak
speak
to
for
the person to
themselves.
person. We don't want to ask people that are trying to stand up for something, but you are on private property. It is trespassing. So we're trying to help you guys out the best that we can.
Very peaceful means.
No, we trespassing. We have to enforce it.
Yeah.
If you're asked to leave private property, we have to enforce it. So that's why I'm saying
Yeah.
if you want to protest and you want to have your voice heard, I would do it from the sidewalk.
Well, we're not getting
I
our,
think you'd be surprised at how much it does, to be honest.
well,
No, we're there all the
I
time.
think you made your point today. I think anything past
I
this
think
is just going to get you guys
yeah.
arrested.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Palestine.
Microphone, are you recording?
I'm just gonna pat you down before you go on, okay? Is
Sure.
anything in your pockets?
There's a,
Just like a winter hat.
I've got a mic here. In my pocket.
Okay, I'm just gonna pat you down.
Sure.
I'm just gonna check your pockets real quick. Is this the
Free
mic?
Palestine.
Your stuff, okay?
Free Palestine.
Little different job this morning, huh?
Yeah, I was not expecting this morning.
Hey, free
Every day's different,
Palestine.
right?
I'll have a hold of it. Yeah.
Why shut it off? Power button right here. Is somebody else's?
Yep, now watch.
You got it?
Got it. Yeah.
There you go. I got you. Bring your other leg up. Bring your other leg up. There you go. There you go. Sit down. You just slide down.
Go to the right.
All right.
She's good. It's a microphone pack that's attached to her in the pocket.
Back on the van. So this is that.
I'm just gonna leave your in your
Sure.
pocket and clip it.
Of course.
Free Palestine.
Is there a way to turn it off or say
Free
like an on
Paperwork. There you go.
Palestine.
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine.
Turn off.
Free Palestine.
Here.
Free Palestine.